How's it going? Welcome to the Q&A video. You guys asked some questions on my Snapchat. If you want to ask questions for a future video, add my Snapchat right now, and maybe your question will be in the next Q&A video. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Okay, so the first question I got here is donkeys or horses? What a weird question. Obviously horses. Okay, next question is what keeps you motivated? Okay, I would say what keeps me motivated is a combination of a couple things. One is looking back on where I started. I'm in the best physical shape I've been in my whole life, so that's motivating in itself that I still want to get to the next level. And just for number two is just trying to become the person that I wanted to be when I was like a 10-year-old kid. I want to be like jacked, wanted to, you know, be cool, have abs, whatever, don't have abs. It's been 8 years. You know, that keeps me motivated. So always challenging myself, always making bigger goals for myself, that keeps me motivated. Next question is, what truly inspired you to start making workout videos? So what inspired me, I was watching this one guy, Will Tennyson, talked about him before on the channel, but he just made really awesome, like funny content. And I just thought like, maybe that's something I could do. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I thought that was super cool. And as of the last like 6-7 months, I've like really grown to have such a passion for working out, so that's what I decided to do. Do I ever get embarrassed for posting YouTube videos? Yes. When I make YouTube videos, it's like literally like right now I'm just talking to a camera, and yet you're watching it on a phone or maybe a laptop. But I'm literally just talking to a camera right now. That's kind of embarrassing. Do I ever get embarrassed for posting one? Well, maybe if it's not what I thought it would be, or if it doesn't get the amount of views that I wanted to. Long story short, the embarrassment from it doesn't outweigh the happiness it brings me, so it's good. Okay, so the next question is, do you really have a crush on that girl in the gym crush video? You guys would be so cute, I ship it. Well, thank you. But do I actually have a crush on her as of 2020 when we recorded it? No. Back in grade 11, I asked her to be my Valentine by going down on one knee in front of all my boys, and she just walked away from me. Yeah, she just walked away. I was kind of like not a weird kid, but like just who does that? And no wonder why she denied me. Like, she used to be my crush, so it kind of worked out. We went to the gym together. Used to be my crush, gym crush. Next question, has anyone asked for your autograph while seeing you in public? No, sadly not. I'm not that famous yet. I don't want to put you on the spot, but shout out the kid who works at Booster Juice. He was probably like my first one that like almost recognized me for being a YouTuber, even though like I knew him. He was like, hey, I like your videos, and I was like, made my day, so thank you. Next question, do I want a gym rat girlfriend? I mean, that would be pretty cool having your girlfriend go to the gym with you, but I mean, whatever she wants. It's not like a must. Do I want one? Yeah, but it's not a deal breaker. And I wonder who this one's from. Who is your favorite sister? That's my favorite sister. Love you, Day. Plans now that you're done high school. So my plan is I moved out of home, and I am going to school to be an electrician. Yeah. Next question is, are you dating anyone? Yes. Next question is, how often do you sit in the gym pooping? Well, see, I don't like pooping in the gym. I'd rather strategically plan out my poops and poop before the gym, especially if I'm doing squats. Next question is, why are you ginger? Well, because I have no soul. If you could travel anywhere, where and why? I do want to do a lot of traveling. My first destination I want to take is Cuba, because it's 1, cheap, 2, it's beautiful, and 3, all-inclusive. Another place I really want to travel, shout out Japan. Love Japan, love Japanese culture. It's a beautiful country. The technology there, it's just nuts. It's an island, right? It's like that. Or is it like that? I don't know. But it's an island, and it's just so filled with culture, and it's such a diverse culture. Well, it's a different culture than here, right? So it's just an amazing place, but I probably won't go there anytime soon because it's very expensive, and I'm broke. Next question is, favorite protein powder? Well, the protein powder I've been using for the last probably like 3 years or something. Hold on. It's this stuff right here. I don't know if the camera angle can see that, but I got it from there. It's some lean fit whey protein. You got 25 grams per scoop. BCAAs, I think they're useless, whatever. 1 gram of sugar, that's good. That's not that much. And it tastes good, and it's pretty cheap. It's like $50 at Costco. Next question is, best energy drink in your opinion? Well, I don't drink energy drinks because they're very expensive, but I like the Zero Sugar Whites, Rockstar, that one, and then the Rain, I think it's called. My opinion on country music. I would never listen to country music just by myself, but if it's playing at a party or anywhere else, like kind of in public, it's kind of like a public kind of jam. Would I listen to it personally? I already said no, but that's just me. It's not my favorite. Okay, so when this question came on, I knew exactly who put it. I hate you. Is it possible that Jasmine Campbell will one day not be mid? No, I'll always just be middle of the pack. Oh! Okay, so I think I answered this one already, but why did you choose to create a YouTube channel out of personal interest to inspire people? Both. Personal interest, I've always wanted to do it, and to inspire people. I felt inspired by what I was watching on YouTube, so hopefully I can inspire you guys watching my YouTube. Okay, next question is a little controversial. In your opinion, the greatest basketball player of all time? So I got 5 answers to this question, okay. Number 1, MJ, because he's just the overall GOAT. Number 2, LeBron, because he's 50 years old and still racking up points. Number 3, Kobe Bryant, because the mentality that guy had, he was the hardest worker on the court and off the court. Number 4, the best person I've ever seen play basketball was the same person who asked when I'm not going to be mid anymore. So shout out you. Oh, and then that person I actually 1v1'd in the high school basketball team, and I beat him. In your face, Liam. In your face. My 5th best of all time, myself. Okay, so this is probably one of my favorite questions I've received. What is your biggest fear and how do you overcome it? I've had a few biggest fears, but the one I want to talk about is the fear of failure. I'm always scared to fail, but I try my best not to have the fear of failure stop me from doing the things I want to do. So that would be my biggest fear, but how do I overcome it? I just don't give up. My biggest fear is looking at myself in the mirror and not liking what I see. But if I never give up on trying to improve myself, I'll never be able to fail. Yo, that's a quote. If you don't give up, you will never fail. Just get that tattooed on me or something. Next question is, would you sell your feet pics for extra money? Well, I have some pretty nice feet, let me tell you, so yes. Actually, speaking about feet, actually no, maybe I shouldn't show my feet. My pointer toe, so like if this is my foot, that's a horrible example for a foot, it's a hand. My second toe is my biggest toe. My big toe, and then my second toe is like longer. So let me know in the comments if your toes are like that too, because I'm trying to find a friend. Next question is, do you ever get nervous to post online? Every time I post. It's either, oh, I'm worried that this is not gonna get the views I want. Oh, I'm worried that I'm gonna feel embarrassed. Oh, I'm worried that blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I'm pretty much always nervous to post. I would rather post something that people don't like than not post anything at all. As long as I like it, because that's the main thing for me. I like the videos I make, so deal with it. And then the second part of that question, any tips for people who inspire to post more online or content create? Yes. So I started doing like gym workout videos because I wanted to do it and I thought I could do something that hasn't been done before, and that's what I've been doing. So I love what I do. So no matter what people say or think or do, I'll always like it, and that's all that matters. So my advice with that is probably just find something that you love and find something that you can create more ideas with. So like gym, I did the rocks workout, I did just leg days, like did kind of my routine. I got tons more ideas, so that's what I'm doing with that. But let's say you have like a wicked gaming passion, let's say you're a Minecrafter or something. Look at other people's YouTubes, see what they do, and just copy them. But don't just copy them in the sense that you're just copying them. Make it your own. Like I did, so many people have done the rocks arm day, but nobody has done it. But these guns, Okay, second last question. How's it like being out of school? Do you miss it? It's pretty surreal. I mean, I had a pretty good high school experience other than COVID kind of ruining it, but my high school experience was pretty good. I had a really small class and I was friends with everyone pretty much in it. So I missed that aspect of it, like going to school, seeing all your buddies, whatever, because I don't see any buddies because they're all over the place. I do miss it. It was pretty darn easy. So if you're still in school, enjoy it while you can, because soon you'll be like me and very old. Okay, so last question of the day. If you could train with anyone in the world, who would you train with and why? I like this question. So I got, who's that one guy? Daddy Noel on TikTok. So he's probably number 1. Chris Bumstead. Number 3, that Will Tennyson guy. Number 4, another YouTuber, Jesse James West. And probably number 5, you. Coming! Maybe I'll work out with Papa. Thanks guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you're still watching, just know that you're my favorite viewer. Thanks for watching guys, hopefully it was entertaining for you. I really enjoyed this style of video Q&A. Leave a like, hit the subscribe. Until next time.